Yo, what's up? It is yours truly, Tazz Daddy, and I just wanted to take a minute to do something that I have not done ever. I'm talking about Facebook right now because it's upsetting me, and I'll tell you what's upsetting me. I am finding that a lot of people are doing things that make absolutely no sense. Prime example, and the only thing I want to talk about today is this: the dreaded relationship status. Okay? There are people walking around here in a relationship, single, married, whatever the case may be, in an open relationship. And then my personal favorite, it's complicated. Listen, the title of this video is Your Relationship's Not Complicated, You're Just a Schmuck. Yes, you. Talking to you. If you have it's complicated on your relationship status on Facebook, you're a schmuck. There's nothing complicated about it. Either you're in a good relationship or you're in a bad relationship. Good, bad. I feel like Grover from Sesame Street. This is near and far. Near, far. Like this isn't really something that takes a whole lot of brain power. It shouldn't anyway. Um, there are a few reasons why people put it's complicated in their status. Um, the main reason, they're stupid. Stupid people do this because they want attention, or they think that this will get the ire of the person who they're not totally satisfied with. A lot of times when we do things on the internet, we do them for attention, or we do them for motives that are not pure, and as a result, we wind up getting what we want, but maybe not in the form that we thought we desired it. For example, there are women who talk about how independent they are and how they don't need a man for anything, but lo and behold, they get upset when all the dudes look at their pictures and comment and say, "Damn, look at them titties," but they have their breast out on their profile pic. Some of them just have just a set of knockers, just their boobs, just up here, like right here, in their profile pic. You don't see their face. You don't see all you just see is the, you just want to come through the screen. And see, that's just not a good look. And ladies, here's the thing about a profile picture. Your profile picture should uh, basically put your best foot forward. And if all you have to show is your best attribute, and your best attribute happens to be your knockers, you're stupid. um, Fellas tend to either do this moist thing of posing with their shirt off. And I know somebody out there saying, well, Taz, you're fat. You can't pose with your shirt off, so maybe you're hating. No, I'm not really hating. Even if I was slim and looked like one of these Speedo models or whatever, I still wouldn't pose with my shirt off because it's moist. And we don't do moist behavior around here. Okay? So you think that's cool? Please stop friend requesting me with your moist thing. But I digress. That's not my point. I don't want no moist friend requests, but that's not my point today. My point is you're stupid. That's just one of the reasons why people put it's complicated in the relationship status. The number two reason people put it's complicated in their relationship status is because they've settled. Somewhere on the road to success and fortune and all the things that come from having a fruitful life, you decided that you wanted to be with a moron for whatever reason. This goes to both fellas and the ladies. Sometimes it's motivated by the fact that, oh, she's got a fat ass, or oh, look at his car. Just to find out that it was his Uncle Ray Ray car, and he has a apartment in his mama's basement. So you find yourself dumbing yourself down or settling with someone who you really have no desire to be with. And sometimes y'all settle, let's just keep it 100%. You settle for, you know what, I'm just going to write it down and show it to you. You settle for the sex. Some of y'all are so consumed with that you can't even think straight. You can't even function. You're sitting up there having toys attached to yourself so that you can get off of work because you just want some good. This is really pathetic. It really is. You settle for someone who does not know how to satisfy you. You will leave. I don't know what to tell you. You know, maybe you should have, I don't know, taken some time and really explored that, or tried some therapy, or maybe went to a shop, pulled out the whipped cream and the chains, the whips. I don't know what you're into. Some of y'all are into them butt beads. Pause. I can't deal with that. But whatever the case may be, you settle for someone who either is really, really sexy, but really, really stupid, or really, really awesome, but in bed, but not really very smart, or someone who is smart, has a good job, has their own place, but can't fuck worth a damn. I'm sorry. You settled. You made that choice. Not the other person. It's not the other person's fault because you could have said no. You could have walked away. You settled. And yeah, another reason why people put it's complicated in their relationship status is because they don't want to. I'm just gonna say, it. You're a slut. You're a slut. You're a whore. You think you pimping. You think you macking, but you're not really macking. You're just a sap and a sucker to the game because you're lying. And the macking game is all about being honest. And that goes for males and females. And some of y'all are so slutty, you're walking around here hotter than a bucket of devil's piss. You just don't know how to act. You don't know how to control yourself, and you wonder why you keep getting the wrong kind of attention. You wonder why you keep going through all these problems. It's because you're thinking with what's going on down here as opposed to what's going on up here and what's supposed to be happening up in here. And I wasn't referring to indigestion, by the way, for those of you, some people actually have hearts up in this piece. Uh, I'm going to need you to really think and make better decisions. And relationships are not supposed to be complicated. They're supposed to be work, but they're not supposed to be so much work that you can't function and live a normal life. But so many people don't know how to do that. And so if you have to put it's complicated on your status, headbutt a running chainsaw covered in Magic Johnson's blood. Kill yourself. You're pathetic. Or simply don't have the status up at all. You know, I'm in a great relationship with somebody that I wasn't even looking for. It just happened because I was focused on what it is that I needed to do and get my mission right. Things happen, and I'm completely, absolutely over the moon happy. There's nothing complicated about my relationship. And that's not to say that it's perfect because it ain't, but it's awesome. And I'll take awesome over perfect any day because perfect is fake. But how about this? How about you get in a relationship with yourself? How about you get in a relationship with God? Why don't you let God into your situation? I'm not going to preach to you because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to tell you that every time you say that your situation is complicated, the only person complicating it is, you guessed it, you. Man up, woman up, put on the big girl panties, put on the big boy shoes, and let's march and stomp and make this situation happen. If you like the video, please leave a comment. If you hate the video, leave a comment. But if you like the video, please do me a favor. Spread the video, let people know what's going on with it. And got some big things coming in 2011. I hope you guys stay tuned. And yeah, go Eagles. I'll see you soon.